Garden. Alicia. Oh, I don't remember. There is no thing for Stir Yourself. There's nothing on the King of Beggars, actually. So, crafting. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can just craft the things on your own. Oh, we never went and did our sword thing either. Well, I mean, I guess we could just look at what we have. Griffin Steel Sword. Steel Sword Enhanced. That's pretty good. These are all steel swords, right? I need silver. I'm looking for silver. Griffin Sword Enhanced. Yeah, I need to make that one. Harpy. Wow. Got some pretty good diagrams. Anyways.
Plow the fuck off.
Let's see what's going on here.
Watch where you're walking.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, Miracle. A right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay.
Too much people talking over here.
There's knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
They won't listen, my lord. They're scared of Menga.
In that case, please convey that if any of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest.
Please leave me alone.
How are you?
Got a bunch of mages around here.
Has it? We murdered Foltest. I'd suggest it's right of its turn.
Is there anything in here? But you got any goods? File. Nothing good here. That music's pretty creepy, it sounds like. A couple of the piano notes it sounds like it wants to go on a Nightmare on Elm Street sort of direction. Good lord.
I've had enough of living. Mutant.
Mum, look what I found! That's a pretty necklace. Where'd you get it? Was lying in the street, so I took it.
You look me straight in the eyes and lie, just like your pa. You're a good lad.
Now go play. Mummy's got to get some sleep before she goes to work.
Wow, your mom's a struppet.
Mitts to yourself.
Wow. Oh, that animal's just hanging by its hand.
Plow the fuck off.
I'll get that little shit. Teach him to step on my turf.
Put some ointment on her.
Fizztech addict.
Already did. Still had some sour got off a sorceress.
I got some Fizztech, man, if you want it.
King forbids any trickery tools made.
Alright. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
So, how are things?
Good. More and more people from the rest of the clinics.
Shut up, people.
Not scaring them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more terrifying than torture.
In that case, I'll count on more tribute coming in.
You already take 80% of what we receive.
God, this guy's gotta be seriously singing when Triss is talking? Shut up, you freaking drunk.
Boy, looking for adventure.
God dang, that stupid drunk's gotta be
Time we made
talking.
something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Ah,
Me
Triss,
and
what's
my
going
men have
on?
managed just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Knew I was looking for you?
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard ever bother you? Oh.
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got rid of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
What's going on, Triss? What's happening? He's like, dang it, I was gonna make a move on Triss, but
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew.
Me.
Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of it.
my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Novigrad.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Was that question that I said should answer?
I praise you with all my heart. It's a waste of words.
It was a rhetorical question, idiot. Young baby. Alright, what do we got going on?
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up.
Are you sure it's not ruined
you
anymore?
expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Gotta be prepared to make sacrifices.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
Sounds like
We're
Vernon.
lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Before I go, got any... If this is a magic place, you must have some good loot, am I right? Gnomish Prankings. I think we have that book already. I'm pretty sure we have that one as well. Alchemy Paste, Ladle. Why I'm taking all that big worthless stuff. Do it yourself. I already know I have that. Got that book like 5 times. Pearls of the North. Actually, don't have that. I don't want to take that alcohol. You're probably like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you looting everything? Because, dang it, it's here and I must loot. Shall become up to Maria. I know I have it. Dwarven Spirits. And a lot of these houses are like 3 stories. Amazing. How much more you got? You're really close. Now you can... What would people normally play casual for? Just to like learn, maybe learn the map, maybe? Makes sense, I guess. No, because I'm streaming right now. What's going on, Triss? What are you doing?
You should have run.
Drowner! Yes, I get to show off Triss my moves. Burned him.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Lever, Novigrad. I mean, she pronounces things pretty different. Well, I don't want trapper boots. Take all this stuff though. Is there anything else down this way? Oh, it exits right here, or it stops right there. Pig hide. And it gets really bright in here. Oh, I didn't even see these. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's one right here.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums.
Aw, I should have
Judging
stopped
by
walking.
what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Well, see you later, babe. Look, we know it's under the water here. It's not gonna be anywhere near there. He said it was a sack, so this doesn't look like a sack to me. Racing saddle. Spectre oil. I don't. Oh, there it is. Leather sack. I would think the whatever contents are in the leather sack would probably like be not very useful because, you know, it's wet. I don't know. That's just me. Alright, Triss, we got it.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Ooh, nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
I bet you they are soaked.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
I need to make sure they finish their conversations before I advance because I don't want any of that stuff to do anything going on. You're obviously in my way. Yeah. Yeah. That guy looks cool, walking with his... Is that Strider?
Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you ever need.
Greetings, Sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Problem. Told him you're a sorceress?
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents.
It's true.
But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Half in advance.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
Not really.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Like Place rat traps around the warehouse using your Witcher sense.
Oh!
Wait, is it inside? Oh yeah.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices. And droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Alright. Alright, this is Rivia Pest Control. I heard you had a rat infestation. You're looking to place some traps in this warehouse, ma'am.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Yeah.
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Yeah, that guy was kind of shady. I don't know.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city. Looking for rat shit. Jeez.
This is what it's come to, man. This is what you do after you retire as a Witcher. Riveria's pest control. Rivia's pest control. Tell Triss you've completed the task.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Talk to Triss after she activates the spell. You gonna do the spell, or what are we doing? I guess I tell you.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
I didn't see no
Interesting
fireworks.
Method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my Witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Truly, or just pretending? It's good there aren't bad feelings between us.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Not bad.
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Oh yeah, rat's running at 60 FPS. Yes.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends
Witch
begged
hunters.
me to notify them if I encountered a mage,
Yep.
sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the
I knew this
heart
guy
to
was shady.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Yep.
Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
Doesn't matter what we say to them, they're gonna die.
We've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Wait, let's get that merchant though. I want that merchant. Ooh, fancy moves, Geralt. This guy's. Oh yeah. Come on, buddy. Triss, stop it! I got this. All right. Quit using your magic. Oh wow. Warlock. I mean, I'm trying to parry this guy. Alright, here's what we're doing. Wow! Just arms gone.
Hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon's next on the list. We're gonna cut that guy's head off. I'm not gonna take their swords. It'd be bad.
Well?
Well, I mean, we got some time in here, you know, so, this guy right here.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse.
Fire to the
mage
hive.
hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Kill them.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Seeing you.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Dinner at your place. It's happening. Another romantic dinner happening. Alright, so where the freak am I? I don't even know what part of town I'm in right now. Novigrad Dreaming. Find the Dreamer's old warehouse. Where are we at? Okay, alright. That's actually level 7. Wow. Didn't expect that. Collect them all. Play the innkeeper, wins to gyps. I kind of want to play some Gwent, actually. Man, I wonder how we can level up some more. We still have 2 notice boards to check. And then, like, for the most part, all these other ones are like, gotta be level 18, gotta be like level 20. Pretty much done all the quests so far. We've explored most of it. I know these ones are question marks, but it's probably because I know that they're gonna be kind of difficult. So I don't know, man. I don't know, but let's play some Gwent.